Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss the next topic of chapter 9, that is problem of deficit demand and excess demand. How to correct deficit demand and excess demand. I explained you what is the meaning of deficit demand and excess demand. When demand is less than full employment level, that is known as the deficit demand. When demand is beyond the excess demand, beyond the full employment, that is known as the excess demand. Definitely government and RBI wants to correct this deficit demand and excess demand to stable our economy. Every economy wants to stable. Because of this reason, the few steps has to be taken by the government as well as RBI for the economic stability. Which steps are taken by the government to correct excess demand and deficit demand, or we can say inflationary gap and deflationary gap, that is known as a fiscal measures, that are known as a fiscal measures. It means what steps are taken by the government to correct deficit demand and excess demand, that is known as a fiscal policy. The steps which are taken by the RBI to correct inflationary gap and deflationary gap or excess demand and deficit demand, that is known as a monetary policy. Government expenditure correct, it means government is going to correct deficit demand and excess demand through government expenditure and government revenue. Clear? The few steps are taken by the government to correct deficit demand as well as excess demand. The first step government take, that is government expenditure. Second, taxes, public borrowings and borrowings from RBI. Now we are going to discuss one by one. The first we are going to discuss how government is correcting excess demand and deficit demand. First of all, you must have to understand what is the reason behind it of deficit demand and excess demand. What are the reasons? What is the reason behind it? The first reason, very most important reason, that is money supply. That is money supply in the economy. If there is excess money supply in the economy, it means if there is excess money supply in the economy, it means there will be higher demand. Clear? There will be higher demand. So the economy is going to face the problem of inflation. This problem, due to the higher demand, prices will increase. Due to increase in prices, the economy is going to face the problem of inflation as well as excess demand and vice versa. Clear? When there is higher money supply in the economy, due to this reason there will be the higher demand. Due to the higher demand, prices will be higher. Due to the higher prices, economy is going to face which kind of problem? Inflation as well as excess demand. Clear? Now just opposite, when there is less money supply in the economy, so in that condition there will be the lower demand. Due to the lower demand, prices will be lower. Because of the prices are lower, deflation will be there. So which kind of problem arise in the economy? Deficit demand. So first of all, government has to correct which problem? Money supply. Government has to correct money supply in the economy. If there is excess demand in the economy, what the government has to take a step? Government has to decrease money supply in the economy. If there is deficit demand, in that condition definitely government has to increase money supply in the economy. Now the first step, government expenditure. Government is going to correct excess demand and deficit demand through first step, government expenditure. Now government is doing their expenditure on development and non-development also. Government is going to the expenditure on education, defense as a subsidy. So various types of government is going to the expenditure. when government wants to correct excess demand. In that condition, government expenditure will be less. If government want to correct excess demand, so in that condition, government decreases expenditure on development, on education, on defense. Due to decreased expenditure of government, money supply will be decreases. Because of decreasing the money supply, demand will be, aggregate demand will be low. Aggregate demand will be decreases. Due to decrease in aggregate demand, definitely what will be the effect on it? Due to decrease in the aggregate demand, excess supply will be correct. Excess demand will be correct. Clear? Now look at here, when government is going to decrease the expenditure, definitely money supply will be decreases in the economy. Due to decrease in money supply, aggregate demand will be less. So when aggregate demand will be less, excess demand will be corrected automatically. Just vice versa, if government want to correct the deficit demand, so what the government will take the steps? Government is going to increase the expenditure. Through increasing the expenditure, money supply will be increases. Because of increasing the money supply, aggregate demand will be increases. When aggregate demand will increase, definitely which kind of demand will be correct? Deficit demand will be corrected. Clear? The next step government is going to take, that is taxes. All of you know the government revenues major part is taxes. How government is going to collect? How government is going to collect revenues from taxes? So when there are excess demand in the economy, if there is excess demand in the economy, so in that condition what government will do? Government increases the taxes. When taxes increases, at the time of excess demand, government increases the taxes so that disposable income of, let me rub this, disposable income of consumer will decrease. Clear? When there is excess demand in the economy, government increases the taxes. Due to increase the taxes, disposable income of the consumer will decrease. When disposable income, it means dispose income which consumer are using for demand, for consumption. Then in that condition, when disposable income of the consumer will decrease, definitely what will be the effect on the aggregate demand? Aggregate demand will decrease. And when aggregate demand will decrease, definitely which kind of demand will be correct? Excess demand will be corrected. Now just vice versa, if there is deficit demand in the economy, in that condition government decreases the taxes. Due to decrease the taxes, disposable income of the consumer will increase. Due to the disposable income will increase, because of this reason people will demand more and more, and when the people are demanding more, deficit demand can be corrected. Third, which we are going to discuss, that is public borrowings. Public borrowings. When there is excess demand, so government want to control on money supply. It means government want to decrease the money supply in the economy. In that condition, government is going to increase the public borrowings. Public borrowings means take the borrowings from the public. So how the government is going to control the excess demand? By decreasing the money supply. How government is going to decrease the money supply in the economy? By increasing public borrowings. It means government is going to increase the public borrowings. Government is going to increase the borrowings from publics. How? Giving them the attractive interest rate. When government is going to give us higher rate of interest, definitely we are going to deposit our amount into the bank or with government. So because of this reason, the purchasing power of us is going to be decreased. Due to decrease the purchasing power, aggregate demand will be decreased, and through aggregate demand decreases, excess demand can be corrected. Clear? So at the time of the excess demand, government is going to increase the public borrowings by giving public to the attractive interest rate, or we can say higher interest rate, so that we are going to attract and we are going to give the borrowings to the government. And when we are going to give the borrowings to the government, our money supply will be decreases. Due to decrease the money supply of the public, purchasing power will be decreases, and due to decreasing the purchasing power, definitely our aggregate demand will be decreases in the economy and excess demand can be corrected. Same as a vice versa. When there is deficit demand in the economy, so because of this reason, government decreases the interest rate on their borrowings. Clear? Government decreases the interest rate. Because of this reason, lower rate of interest, we are not giving borrowings to the government. And when we are not depositing our borrowings to the government, or we are not giving a borrowings to the government, because of this reason, we have left higher amount. And because of this reason, we have left higher amount with us. We are demanding, our purchasing power is going to increase. Due to increase the purchasing power, we are demanding more and more. And when demand will be increased, definitely which kind of problem will be corrected in the economy? Deficit demand. Clear? I am going to explain you again how to correct deficit demand through public borrowings. When there is deficit demand in the economy, it means money supply is less in the economy. In that condition, government is going to decrease the interest rate. Government is going to decrease the interest rate. Because of this reason, we are not giving borrowings to the government. When we are not giving the borrowings to the government, we have left higher amount. Due to the higher amount, higher disposable income left with us, our purchasing power is going to be increased. Due to increasing the purchasing power, we are demanding more and more. When demand increases, definitely aggregate demand will be increases. And which kind of problem we are going to solve? That are deficit demand. Clear? Now, that is last point, borrowings from RBI. The fourth point, that was the third point, borrowings from RBI. When there is excess demand in the economy, so in that condition, when there is excess demand in the economy, at that condition, commercial bank or government, we can say, we are talking about government take less borrowings from RBI. Clear? Government is going to take less borrowings from the RBI. RBI, when we are taking loan, borrowings from the RBI, that time will be the less. But when they are going to take borrowings from the public at the excess demand, that will be the higher. make it sure when there is excess demand in the economy, government takes less borrowings from the RBI. When government is going to take less borrowings from the RBI, so liquidity with the RBI will be less. Liquidity will be less with the government. Clear? When government has a less liquidity, definitely government expenditure will be less. When government expenditure will be less, money supply will be less in the economy. When money supply will be less in the economy, aggregate demand will be less. And when aggregate demand will be less, which kind of problem will be corrected? Excess demand. Clear? Which kind of problem we are going to correct? That is excess demand. Clear? When there is a deficit demand in the economy, in that condition, government takes more and more borrowings from the RBI. So because of this reason, higher the borrowings from the RBI, higher the liquidity with the government. When government has higher liquidity, definitely it will be supplied in the economy. When there will be the higher liquidity in the economy, in that condition, demand will be higher. And when demand will be higher, definitely deficit demand can be corrected. Clear? By this way, government is going to correct excess demand and deficit demand. Now we are going to discuss the next, that is monetary policy. How to correct money supply, or we can say how to correct deficit demand and excess demand through monetary policy.